Here's something absolutely fascinating that you may not have considered or even heard of. Countless people over the years have told me that they dreamt about their child before that child was conceived, even down to seeing what they would look like, their personalities, and knowing what that child would even be looking like by the time they were an adult. Now, I myself too, as a medium who has carried out thousands of readings now with the general public, have oftentimes been shown by the spirit world the babies and the souls that were coming into this world, and that the loved ones in the spirit world that were already there knew those babies were coming. I've even had instances of being told what month the babies would be born in before they'd been conceived, and it all came true. Even more incredibly, I was once shown by my own spirit teachers the manner in which my soul birthed in to this earth. I had a vision as an adult that was so real, it profoundly changed my perceptions and understanding of how reality and life works. What's more, I've also experienced a soul connection in which I met a soul. He and I looked at each other and we knew each other. We remembered each other from a previous time before this world, and it was insanely transformative. Many of us have soul connections where we meet people for the first time, total strangers, and there's something about them that we just know. We know that we know this person. How? It doesn't make sense to the mind, but we are remembering them within our soul. Soulmates are a classic example of this. Hollywood actor and legend Richard Dreyfuss, star of Jaws and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, is one such person who had a visitation by the soul of their own child before she was conceived. Dreyfuss told Barbara Walters in an interview with her that he'd suffered from addiction to alcohol and drugs. He suffered minor injuries due to a car accident and was once hospitalised. It was during his stay in hospital that he said he saw a little girl enter into his room. He could see her clearly. She had horn-rimmed glasses, a pink dress, and little black patent shoes. And she spoke to Dreyfuss, saying, "Daddy, I can't come to you until you come to me. Please straighten yourself out so that I can come." He got clean and sober and indeed went on to have a baby girl. Dreyfuss told Mysterious Ways magazine, quote, "I sobered up on November 19th, 1982. My daughter was born November 19th, 1983. My daughter wears horn-rimmed glasses. She wouldn't be caught dead in a pink dress, but it was my daughter. And the older she gets, the more I see it." All of this leads me to understand the soul consciously chooses to incarnate. It chooses its parents and it chooses the framework of a lifetime through which it can learn and grow. And we travel here with people that are soul family or soul group members, and even choose challenging relationships sometimes in order to grow and learn. Fascinating, eh? What do you think? Do you agree? Have you ever heard any of this before? Have I opened your mind to something new? Or maybe you just think it's all wishful thinking. There is so much more to life than we could ever possibly imagine.